We grew up knowing America controlled the board, that they are always in charge. America is always untouchable. But look closer. The ground is shifting. The order is changing. And Africa is right in the middle of the storm. And now, let me show you why. China, Russia, India, even North Korea is such a strange mix, right? Diverse cultures, contrasting systems, and clashing goals. Yet slowly, they are moving closer. And this is not about trust. Neither is it anything about friendship. Their unity is nothing but America's heavy hand. Trade wars with China, sanctions on Russia, warnings to India, tough talk with North Korea, and now under Trump's administration, the tone got even sharper. Tariffs here, sanctions there, allies criticized and rivals cornered. Yes, it may look tough at the moment, but here is the twist. It didn't break them apart. It pushed them into each other instead. Think about it. The US moved to isolate Russia, but what did Russia do? They leaned on China. Washington tried to box in Beijing. China reached for India. America sought to restrain North Korea. Pyongyang leaned back to Moscow and Beijing. So, the strategy meant to divide them ended up uniting them. And when lions and dragons start moving in the same directions, the whole jungle pays attention. So where does Africa come in? Here is the shocker. This rivalry puts us dead center because the minerals the world needs, the lithium, cobalt, rare earths, they are all here. The next big market for growth also here. The youngest workforce on earth, right here on African soil. So, the question is, are we awake enough to see it? Look at what is happening. China is building roads, ports, and railways. Russia signs military and energy deals. The US invests in health and tech, while India partners in medicine and education. But here is the real truth. They don't come out here out of love. They come out of interest. And if we stay passive, we get loans without strategy, contracts without jobs, minerals exported raw, and value created elsewhere. But if we play smart, a cobalt mine in Congo funds entire universities. A trade deal demands skills and not just money. An oil contract builds refineries, not just ship barrels abroad. The Bible says wisdom is better than weapons of war, and that's the lesson. So Africa doesn't need louder voices or bigger armies. What we need right now is wisdom, sharp negotiations, and a clear vision. Because wisdom turns raw soil into real strength. So what must Africa do in moments like this? End the cheap deals and demands value. Never again begging bowls. Africa must build power. And enough of East versus West. Africa cannot keep choosing the lesser evil. The choice must be Africa itself. Train our youth, control our resources, and design our own future. That's how pounds become players. The world is shifting. Old powers are uncertain. New alliances are forming. And Africa, this is the moment for us. Maybe the last in our lifetime. So the real question isn't whether America wins or whether China wins. The real question here is that, will Africa use this storm to build its throne, or will we waste another season and remain pounds forever?